Hey, boys and girls. Wow, can you believe we're already to almost the last week of school? So this is kind of your last real week of work here. And even then, I'm not collecting a whole lot of work this week. You can see this is your last chance to do multiplication facts on extra math, and I'm going to total up all of your activities on there. And then also we're doing this little complement circle. So this is where each day you're going to click on here and you're going to write a few little things about 5 of your friends. So like the Monday one, you can see it looks like this. You put your name and then you write something nice about each of the people on here and submit it. So there's only 5 a day, so really take your time and try to think of something that's unique to that person. It can be a message directly to them or just something about them, okay? And then at the end, you're all going to get like a big compliment page of from everyone in the class. So do that each day this week, okay? So that's important. For our Zoom, we're going to do a little poetry share out. So I really liked the poetry you guys shared on Flipgrid, so I thought we would add that to our Zoom. Again, last week to turn in a reading record, if you wanted to do that still, it's in Google Classroom. The final activity for our economics is to create a design, and so this kind of walks you through the steps. I'll just show you what it looks like in Google Classroom. It's right here, the market economics, create your own product. And when you go in here, there's a link to a Google slide and the Flipgrid and a few other things. So basically in the Google slide, there's directions in here. There's examples. So you're going to start with your sketch, and then you would sketch it out here. Then you have your logo. You do your logo here, and then this is your business model, kind of puts everything together. So if you want to try to do this electronically, you can. Then there's some advice for your advertising on here, so how to create your advertisement, okay, and then a link to the Flipgrid as well. So this is a good resource. If you wanted to print it out, though, you can just, there's a little PDF, and you can just print out the papers and just write directly on them. That's totally fine, okay? So that's that market economics assignment, and there's a few videos to watch too that go along with that. And then let's see, there's a Khan Academy lesson for fractions, and so let me show you what that looks like. Basically, there are videos. There's 2 videos, and then a practice activity, 2 more videos, and then 2 more practice activities here. Okay, so this is a great little resource for you for math this week. And in addition, I also put there's some fraction review slide. So it goes on here. This goes over kind of what we worked on last week in our Zoom lesson, okay, and with our fractions. So you're just going to kind of go through this slide and review those. And then the other thing, I have these little simulations. They're super cool. I made my own separate videos for those, though, because they're a little tricky. So the other thing you'll notice here is that there's no Zoom meeting on Wednesday. We're Tuesday, Thursday, Friday this week. You're going to share your product, and you're going to share a poem. Okay, so you should have some idea of what your product is going to be by the time you get to this Zoom meeting. All right, so that's why if you look up here, it says like, be prepared to share your product at your Zoom meeting. And then here, this is where you're going to make a poster or a video that you're going to put on Flipgrid for your advertisement. Okay, but this is just to kind of brainstorm what your idea is. And I even put, instead of art, I did crafts this week. So like different little things that you might think about doing for a product to give you an idea on there as well. Okay. So like I said, this is the last week to turn anything in, last week to get any freckle points, last week to get any Lexia points, last week to get a reading record in, last week to get any math facts done. And then I'll be totaling all that up and giving out little virtual certificates and stuff next week. All right. So I hope you guys have a great week. Man, it's been quite a journey, and I really appreciate all your guys' hard work and sticking to it. And I'm going to really miss you guys over the summer, and I hope we can stay connected and all see each other next year. Okay? All right. We'll talk to you soon, and we'll see you in Zoom this week. All right. I got some fun games planned. All right. Okay. Bye-bye.